Hi, I'm Claire and this is my husband Nick. We met in an online chat room in 2001 and ended up getting married in 2006. We're a fairly normal, hard-working couple. We love travelling and enjoying a drink or two. In early 2020, we decided we wanted a whole new life-changing challenge. So we said goodbye to our jobs. We sold our Wiltshire farmhouse. We packed up our things and made the move to France. In early 2001, I went back to the UK to finalise our house sale and pick up my Aga. I was on Facebook on an Escape to the Chateau fan club page when I saw this advert. I messaged Nick the advert. Curiosity got the better of him and he went and arranged a viewing. With the instructions from me, I trust your judgment. If you think I'll like it, put in an offer. The offer was accepted and we finally got the keys on the 10th of June 2021. Join us and our dogs, Merlot and Flora, as we renovate our Maison de Maitre.
I'm in the van, just been getting things ready to go. I've checked the oil and water and tyre pressures, everything like that. Got a little bit of a road trip ahead down to the south of Spain near Lake Vinuela, where my parents have had a holiday home for nearly 20 years. They felt it was time to sell up, and as I am the closest member of family with a van, it's down to me to go and collect all their possessions. So it's going to be quite a fun drive, almost 1,400 kilometres each way. So I'm going to meet Dad there tomorrow, which is Monday, early afternoon. Da, 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 da.
See you next week. Have a lovely time.
2,700 kilometres ahead of me.
Woo woo! Woo woo!
Bye.
Bye! And there he goes, off on his epic journey to Viva l'España! Whilst I have 5 nights on my own. Let's see how much I can achieve in the house that is the love child of Stanley Kubrick and Tim Burton. Woo!
Well, en route to Spain, I've had a good run down as far as Bordeaux, and I'm obviously here at the wrong time because everyone else has decided to come here at this time, so we have a little bit of a traffic jam. Hopefully it'll all get moving soon. Well, we are moving, just I think I could walk to Spain quicker at this rate. Never mind, on we go. Stopped at a service area on the motorway. The traffic started moving again, but needs must and all that. It is my first pit stop, so I've been on the road now for 2.5 hours and just gonna have a quick coffee and then head on. And now I'm in Spain. Woo-hoo! Well, there's another hold up on the road. I think I can see what the problem is. A load of goats have got onto the motorway. Only in Spain, eh? What a lot of them! Oh, yes, go away, all of you. There they all are, running down the lane. Just got about half an hour south of Madrid, so I don't have to brave the traffic of Madrid in the morning, which is great. And just pulled off the road to a hotel. They got a room free, which is a bonus, and this is it. Seems alright for €49. Time for a quick shower, and then, well, beer o'clock definitely. I just had to show you this lovely bathroom. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, we have some little thing with stones here. There we go, and I'm guessing the shower is behind there. Oh, a whirlpool bath. Well, I don't think I'm going to be having one of them, but well, how delightful. Well, just before I go down for dinner, I thought I'd have a look out the window, and that's not bad, is it? Cheers. Well, I've come for dinner in the hotel restaurant. Probably a bit too early for Spanish people, being only 8:30.
It's my first evening in the house without Mr. Butcher this evening. So I have had a very productive day. I've edited the video for this evening, Sunday. I've got that all up on YouTube. I've done the premiere and I've spoken to whoever was there. Hi! And I've now just made myself dinner, and I've made a glass of wine. And I'm just going to sit down and have a nice Sunday evening dinner. And for my first dinner of the week, I have sausage and mash with onion gravy and vegetables. Everyone enjoying their din-dins? Is it nice to be at the table?
Well, I've just left the hotel this morning and driven about an hour and a half, and just pulled off for a quick cup of coffee. Yeah. Looks like it's going to be another hot day today.
Happy Monday afternoon from the Shutter Workshop, and a fresh new week. Let's get this lot on the go. Woohoo!
Well, I've made it. Dad actually arrived about a quarter of an hour before me, and he's just reparking the car because I've taken up the big space in front of the villa. Only thing of interest to report is a wasp's nest. Ooh, we'll have to deal with that.
I managed to get the first coat onto these louvered shutters this afternoon. However, I keep stopping and going and sitting down and having a drink of water because it is just so hot in here. It's nice and cool outside, but there's just no movement of air in here. It's so hot. After a very hot day of shutter painting, woman needs sustenance. And with a nosy min pin in the background, tonight's dinner is steak, chips, peas and mushrooms with a pepper sauce. And a glass of red, of course. Okay kids, and your dinner tonight is pork. Roasted pork. Mellow, chew it please. Enjoy your din-dins. Not at the table tonight though.
It's morning of day whatever anyway. Thanks to a neighbour Irving from along the way there. He's just helped me lift the 2 sofas and chair on and all the associated cushions, so we're starting to fill up the van. It's going to fill up very quickly actually. Never mind. I'm busy packing up bedding and things like that, and Dad's just decided to do his nails.
Good morning from the Shutter Workshop. It's Tuesday morning and I got up a little early this morning to put coat number 2 on here, or on all of these, before it gets too hot. I've just finished doing the second coat on one side and it's 10 to 12. I think it's time for some lunch. In the yard we have an outbuilding where we're currently storing the cart, which has a very, very large bifold door. It is quite a lot of painting that's going to be done here. However, my first thing is to remove some of the ivy and give it a good sanding back. Ooh, I think I've got some tomato in my mouth from lunch. Excuse me. Yes, so here goes. It is hot and it's about 1:45 and it's still in the shade, so I'm just going to give it a good going over with the sander. I've given it a good going over with the sander. I've not gone crazy with the sander because it's good enough. It's a barn door. It's not the Mona Lisa. I'm going to go for a drink of water for a minute and sit in the shade. I've had a little break and I'm ready to get back on it now. It's 37 degrees, I think. So here goes. Let's see if we can get one coat of paint on this today. Hey Flora. Yeah? $5.30. Another tin of paint. Done. Unfortunately, my camera overheated in the sun as I was painting the barn door. However, I will come back to this tomorrow. That may be the end of painting just for today. However, there's still other jobs that need doing, that I need to do, because Nick's not here, and I need to do them anyway. I've got to make sure that the hens are okay and that they've got enough food and water. Flora, are you coming to see your chickens? Flora's chickens. Flora, are these your hens? And of course, collect today's eggs. Thank you, ladies. The next job I absolutely hate doing, cleaning the pool filter. And it's normally because it results in me getting absolutely soaked. Well, I had to get in it anyway to clean it and brush it out, so I may as well just stay in here just for a little while.
Well, end of what day is it today? Tuesday. So the first full day that we've had here, and I think we're doing quite well. The van, it's got a wall of stuff about a third of the way along. Most of the things from drawers are now packed up. Guessing the sofa's on was a good move, and yeah, carrying again tomorrow morning when it won't be quite as hot as it is now, will it?
No, apparently it won't.
There you go, you heard it here first.
I've made Flora and Merlot dinner tonight before me so that they don't pester me. And they've been really good today, so I've made them a very special dinner. So tonight's dinner is omelette with cheese and trout eggs. You gonna have yours, Flora? Go on then. Here we go. Merlot, can you wake up please, Merlot? 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 It's Top Gun. Really want you to watch Top Gun, Merlot. Come on. Flora's awake. Flora, you'll watch Top Gun, won't you? Happy Wednesday morning. I've got up a little bit earlier today, for me, and I've tried to come out while the barn areas are in the shade, so it's not as hot. And I'm just about to start on shutters and garage doors, or barn doors, or whatever kind of door you want to call it. So it's time to flip all of these round and start again. While I'm up here on the ladder painting the door, I've taken down some of the ivy from the sides of the barn, but I've not taken the top because there's little things in the ivy like this little bird's nest. I know there's nothing in it, but save it for the next tenant. Last night's dinner for me was pizza in the end. This afternoon I've just stopped for lunch and I thought, you know what I'd like a cup of tea and a burger sandwich. After my wonderful lunch, I'm just about to start again. I'm going to have a little break from painting. I'm getting a bit painted out, although I know how much painting there is to come. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to have a hack back of some bushes. So this is the yard area in front of the Maison de Maitre, and these bushes are all looking a bit overgrown and straggly. I know that Nick would like to get rid of this one in particular because apparently it messes with where the ladder goes. But I'm going to give it a really, really good hack back. And yeah, I'd like to kind of keep it because I like mature plants. Just going to do this nice and slowly because it's hit 38 degrees and it's a bit warm. After a couple of breaks with the heat, I've finally cracked it today. First off, I've given all of this wilderness area a good trim back. There's a couple of bits that I'd like to hack back with the chainsaw on this tree here, but I'm not going to get the chainsaw out because I'm on my own. Safety first. Although I will admit, I did have the hedge trimmer out. I forgot the word of it then. So yeah, I've had a real good hack round of all of this. I have made a little pile of the offcuttings. I say little, I think that's a substantial pile, and there's 3 bags as well. I've finally done it, one completed barn door, and I did take the ivy off of the sides of the stonework just a bit, and I also did it with this barn as well. Look at that, what an improvement that is. Whoa. Nick's not going to think he's coming home to the same house. I've also taken the ivy down a little bit from the sides of here, and I've given this bush here a really good hack back. All of the waste in this basket or this bin here So that's ready for a trip to the déchetterie when he gets back. There's one more thing that I'm going to try and get done today. Now, I don't know whether I can do it on my own. I'm going to give it a really good go. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It involves moving some stuff first, though. Number one, move my car. Number two, move the scaffolding tower. I am sweating my tits off. I've managed to move it. I'll put the brakes on it for the meantime, but I want to stable it up at this end because it's a bit wonky. It had about as much movability as a knackered Tesco shopping trolley. Here goes. Yep. From the scaffolding, 6 o'clock. I think I've done enough today. I'm going to call it quits for tonight because I've also got some house jobs to do. I'm quite pleased with what I've done, considering that standing on that scaffolding tower is just like, it's like standing on blancmange. It's shocking. I think you can see me clinging on. I don't know, I think I'm going to have to go and change my shorts. I think I've cracked my pants. It's that time of the day again. I'm about to get soaked. I really, really hate that job. Really hate that job.
Well, having failed to get into a local restaurant, we're back at the hotel for second meal today. This time, it seems to be a musical accompaniment. Well, we've come home from the hotel following a delicious meal, and it's a lovely evening. It's starting to cool down now, and look at that. Look at what a beautiful sight that is, all the bougainvillea. Oh, Dad's there as well.
I thought it was me you were talking about.
Of course. What a lovely evening.
It is. It's a wonderful evening, and this is one of the very last evenings that I expect to be able to sit out on my own terrace in my own house in Spain. All this will be gone in a couple of days.
Boom.
So it's a timely moment, it's a lovely moment, just watching the bats flying around in the sky at the moment.
That's a moped, not a bat, turbocharged. Shame Mum wasn't here with us as well, but there we go.
That's fine.
Look, listen, I've worked really hard today. I've worked really hard today. Now, what do you want? Hello. I know you want your dinner. I'm going to have my dinner soon. Just be patient. Both of you be patient. Otherwise there'll be no dinner and there'll be no sitting at the table. Okay? What a wonderful evening for combining. This is the field opposite our house. I think it was full of wheat. Yeah, combine. My dinner this evening is a chicken parmesan with salad. So, do you think it's time for your dinner? This evening's doggy dinner is poached, free-ranged chicken breast. They're special. Are we ready? Din dins. Mello, please chew it. Happy Thursday. Today is Bastille Day. It's a national French holiday. There was fireworks planned throughout the region, but with the heat wave, it's all been cancelled. It's about 11:45 here, and it's already hit 35 degrees C. So today I've made the decision that I'm going to down tools a bit today. I think yesterday with working in the heat and doing so much, it did take it out of me a bit. I've had a nice sleep in this morning. I'm already sweating. So yeah, I'm going to do some inside jobs today, and I'm just going to take it really steady today. I'm sure, as I said before, in the sausage factory we have a ping pong table, a really old one that was left here by the previous occupants. The sausage factory becomes a bit of a dumping ground for stuff that comes in, stuff that goes out, and I really need to kind of clear this out before Nick gets home tomorrow at some point, just so we've got somewhere to put all of this stuff that's coming from Spain. So my effort today will be to try and slowly clear this and redistribute it around the house. The reason why we have so many boxes here is this is what was all of my kitchen from in the UK and some of the pub kitchen that I had as well. But with the kitchen in the house being so tiny, there's nowhere to put all of this. So it's just really being stored in here at the moment until work progresses in the future with kitchens. Hint, hint, hint.
The Vespa killer is going out. We've been out to the garden centre and bought something to dispose of that. So let's see what happens. Oh. Gosh. Well, the wasps don't seem to be liking that very much, which is good. There's just one flying around. It's pretty angry. For lunch today, heated up Mother's chicken and chorizo casserole made in October 21. Ouch, that is hot. I had to just open a box to find some cutlery. Don't know where the serving spoon is, so I shall just do it with this spoon. There we go. It looks lovely, Mother. Thank you. The trolley to eat off, and I'm having the step ladder as my table. All of a sudden, without knowing it, I've made him trendy. Look at that. I don't even know if he knows what that is.
No, nor which way the trend is pointing.
Well, apart from a TV that's being donated to a neighbour in need up the lane, and a few bits of Dad's stuff, that's it. Empty, ready for its new life under its new owners as of tomorrow. So it's time for me to head homeward bound.
Bon voyage.
Well, here we are, final day. I've got a little bit of space there, so I can take some booze back from Spain to France. and anything else that I can find en route. There we go.
Good luck. Many, many thanks.
Do you want me to throw the cow, or do you want me to tickle your belly? You can't have both. Belly or cow? Belly or cow? My tomato plants are becoming ever so tomatoey. There was a bit of an accident earlier this week where they were blown over by a gust of wind, so they are now all on the floor. I water them every morning and evening religiously. When they fell over, a couple of branches did snap off, which was really sad, but I'm just about to harvest some. Oh, look at them. Yummy. What's going on here? What are you doing? I went in the shower. What have you done? Who was it? Was it you? Or was it you? Another pair of my pants. What's going on here? Stop eating my blooming underwear. It's just puppy kibble for you tonight. No nice dinner at the table. Thursday evening, Bastille Day. I've had a day off of doing outdoor activities today, apart from obviously the hens, the dreaded pool filter. I've managed to clean off everything on the ping pong table, ready for Nick coming back. And this evening, I'm just having a nice salad for dinner. A big prawn salad with a mosquito flying around it. And to celebrate Bastille Day and Thursday, I'm treating myself to a glass of champagne. Cheers.
Well, it's got to just about 8 o'clock now. Done enough driving for today. I'm in a town called Lerma, near to Burgos. Checked into a hotel, cheap and cheerful, I think we could say about this one. It's only €45 for the room, including breakfast, so what do you think you're going to get for that? So anyway, just going to get changed quickly, freshen up, and go for a well-earned beer. There's a bar and a restaurant, so I'm sure I'll find something to eat and drink here tonight.
Happy Friday! Mr. Butcher is on his way home from Spain. I think he's getting on all right. So for his arrival home, I have quite literally put the flags out. This is the flag of Tomorrowland. We have two, which I have popped onto the patio area. Tomorrowland is an electronic dance music festival. It's huge and it's in a little town called Boom in Belgium. We went in 2018 and 2019. Absolutely fantastic. If you ever get to go. Good 3 days, 4 days of just raving constantly. Your legs burn by the end of it. So for the next 3 weekends, Tomorrowland is on. So I thought I'd show our support for Tomorrowland by flying the flags. Yesterday, Thursday, I had a little bit of a day off of painting and DIY, and I concentrated mainly on house jobs. Ooh, fresh mop head. Ooh. Waste management time. I finally got the table cleared off, cleaned and ready for the arrival of all of the things from Spain that are arriving in the van. Everything is lovely, clean and sparkling for his return. I also had a little bit of a chance to make some improvements to our side of the house. And I decided that something that we bought from a bricant a while ago should go in our bedroom near the TV, just so it can watch us sleeping. Everyone, I'd like you to meet Oh Dear. our taxidermy deer's head that was the overpriced amount of €20 from a brocante. What's wrong with you? Do you want to get on the bed with Flora? Do you need your DAX stool? Do you want me to get your Dachshund stool? One DAX stool. Wrestling. And we've just spotted the new addition to the bedroom. Oh dear. What do you think? Is he good? Do you like him? What do you think of him? You look puzzled. What a great thing to have watching over you as you sleep. Nick's gonna love it. I've also managed to start sorting Nick's birthday presents for next week. This morning I've also managed to do another coat on this half of this overhang area. I've not done anything on that side yet because I can't get the scaffolding to go level, and it's quite unstable, and I'd rather actually have someone here just to kind of help me fix it, really, because I'm not 100% with scaffolding yet. I'll get there.
Well, just before I go across the border back into France, I've been instructed to stop off at this particular supermarket and stock up on some booze. And, well, look at the size of these. That's a 4.5 litre bottle of whiskey. Yeah, everything seems supersized. It's like being in Lilliput all of a sudden. Anyway, there's only so much that I can fit on the van because I've got a full van already, so I'm going to have to leave a lot of this stuff behind.
Now I'm back doing shutters, and I was going to decide to finish all of these this week and put them back up on the house for you to see. However, I've had a change of heart. I am going to finish these this week, but next week I'm going to do the downstairs shutters and show you it all in one hit, and then it's a whole front of the building reveal of just shutter madness. Shutter crazy. And it's just time for one more job of changing this pool filter again. I really can't wait until you're home, Nick. I really, really, really dislike this job. Best one this week. Hey! No, I'm not doing it again. Twice a day, every day, for 6 days. Ooh.
It might not be too obvious, I don't know, we'll see how when I play this back, but the whole of the air is smoky because there are some wildfires in this area apparently, so I hope that my progress is not impeded in any way. But yeah, a bit acrid the air.
Is that a nice snap, Merlot? Hey? Is that a nice snap, Merlot Butcher? Balls in the air like you just don't care. Yeah? You enjoying the bedding? Fresh bedding. So Nick will be home imminently. He will be allowed through the gate as long as he has wine from Spain. Hey! And as long as he has the Dyson handheld Hoover that was in my mother and father-in-law's house. I've been so excited about this. I can't wait for a Dyson handheld Hoover, although my first love will always be Henri. When Mr. Butcher gets back, I also have a test for him. I would like him to test because I really, really, really would not like to get that again. The champagne is out and awaiting his arrival. I'm going to have a cheeky glass now, why not? And after all of my efforts this week, the pool is ready.
Hello.
Hello. Is that a nice drive?
Oh, just lovely little nip down to my
Yeah? Release the hounds!
Look what I've got for you. Fra fra.
Wow.
It's a chorizo.
It's a chorizo. God, look at the girth on that.
Chizo.
Cheese.
Salchichon.
Oh. Gift straight away.
Gift
Wow.
straight away, yes. Hello, dogs. Hello, dogs. Hello.
Hey, Daddy.
Are you with me?
Hey, Daddy.
Are you with me? Down. He's scratching me now. Ow. Right, calm down.
Hey, Daddy.
Calm down. There we go. I've not been at prostitute truck stops.
You're in a truck. You've stayed over in roadside
No
B&Bs.
Dead prostitutes on the side of the road.
What does it say? A very faint C and no T.
Yes.
Okay, you're allowed back in the house
Well,
now.
thank you very much. Can I go for a pee?
Welcome home.
Yay. Little pheasant for you.
Wow. Oh my goodness. How many litres?
3, I think this is.
3 litres of vodka. Fantastic. And
Don't
cheese.
drink it all at once.
No, we're drinking it. Wow. So this is a litre bottle of water. Yummy.
Possibly to give to your father. It's well-known Scotch whiskey. Sir Edwards. Never heard of it before.
Well, I'm
For the export market.
how many?
And that's 2.5 litres.
2.5 litres.
For €23.
Wow. Well, I'm sure that my father will very much appreciate that.
Your mother won't.
No, my mother won't.
Doing a line of sandpaper now. Can I get you some sandpaper?
Fantastic. So this sandpaper was how much a pack?
€2.09.
€209 a pack in Spain, as compared to €7 over here a pack.
For the same stuff, pretty much.
Yeah. Crazy. What shit?
No, nothing.
Is it the wrong one? It is the wrong one, isn't it?
Clamp system.
Oh God! Did it not kind of give it away on the front, the picture?
You were on the phone, it was difficult. You were on the phone. I wasn't able to concentrate. Yeah, anyway, got some sandpaper.
You can bloody go back and return it. Oh, look at me! I can multitask.
Here, have this.
Wow! I really don't think that you could have fit more on that van, could you?
I would say it's full up.
Welcome home, dear.
Cheers.
What are we doing this morning, dear?
It's probably been this afternoon as well. We're unpacking the van from Spain. The booze is safely out the way. We've got the chest of drawers off, and now we've just got a few metres high and deep of stuff. Little gift for father-in-law.
Hello, baby.
If that's still not, that needs to be there at Christmas still.
Without Christmas.
I don't know if that's any good, but I can find actual people.
I
I'll have to hide that from Marius. He'd go through that in 2 sessions.
No, Mike, you need to hide it from you, not Marius. Yeah. No, I'm going to tell you something here, darling. Right.
I'm
That-
marking that.
Right, it's already measured. And you know how... No. You know how everything's marked at the moment. So we're lucky. And I've got another way of doing it.
Get a mark.
Okay. It's you told. So this is what you wrote about it?
Yes. Some
Oh!
markers to Casa 12 white Rioja, 18 El Coso red Rioja.
Well,
Yeah.
what's that?
Gin.
Well, every now and then you've got to see them off the premises, haven't you?
Don't drink all the whiskey at once.
Aviento! After the last couple of weeks of Hoopy Watch, I've just come out to video the Hoopy, and he has finally flown the nest. Bless him. He's not here today, but I will keep my eyes peeled, and if I see him flying around, we'll let you know.
Hi, and welcome to Wine of the Week. I've had a really busy week going down to Spain and back, and well, you've done a lot of work in my absence, so well done for that.
Thank you.
And well, as I was down in Spain, thought I'd bring back some sherries and Tio Pepe.
I do believe that this is your mother's Tio Pepe.
It is. It came out of their drinks cabinet, so it obviously wasn't needed by them. So, well, we'll have a little taster of that.
So you've got a couple of people who you would like to thank.
Yes, firstly, well, Audrey, I hope you're enjoying the toasted crumpets. But I really want to thank Irving for the help that you gave me loading the van and killing the wasp. Invaluable. So thank you very much. Now you're an internet sensation. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this week's episode, please hit like and subscribe.
You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, or on our website at
www.theexpatbutchers.com. Cheers.
We would have sherry glasses, but we've not unpacked them yet.
It's an acquired taste. I haven't yet acquired it. I don't mind this size glass of it.
Oh, that's horrible. Sorry.
Mother, we'll save this for you.
Oh, it's like Satan's piss water.
You cannot say that.
I can say that. Just so I'm treating this fairly, we're going to have another one just to make sure it is as...
It's a unique taste. And you can't actually find it in France, so...
Oh, that is rancid. Oh, it's not even getting better with the second one.
You might find this best in a trifle.
On the other side of something's foot.
Anyway, thanks for watching and we'll see you next Sunday.
Bye.